Shalom, 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 Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And what you can see here on the screen is it says Venezuelan gang members team up with the BDs on 600. Now this is in Chicago, you know, and they have this they pushing this agenda in the media where the Venezuelan gangs is, fighting, the gangs in Chicago. And, this would prove otherwise. So you see this devil, the so-called white man, Esau Edom, he has to bring division between the tribes because the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they are from the same family, man, the same stock, which they are Israelites. Now, whether these, you know, these jakes in this video know that they're Israelites, which this word is spreading like wildfire, so you for sure 1,000% have, Jake and the gangs that know they're Israelites, whether it be Chicago, New York, you know, um, DC, wherever, man. So it's not too far fetched to believe that, you know, these jakes have an idea and a clue as to who they are. And the fact of the matter is this this whole migrant, issue and crisis that Esau Edom has, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because the Lord told this devil, put it in this devil's mind to have that happen. What's going to happen is, what they thought was going to work in their favor is going to um be hell upon them. You know, it's going to be hell upon them because the tribes are going to come back together. They're going to understand and know who they are in its entirety. The Lord is going to put a spirit on Jake, and the heathen are going to be in real trouble, man. It's not going to be good for the heathen, chiefly Esau Edom, you know? So I'm going to play this, but all that this man has perpetuated through his media, meaning Esau Edom, and the what's the word I can use? The the traps that he set out to bring division is going to turn against him, man. It's not going to prevail, man. It's going to do a complete, you know, 180 on him. See, this devil doesn't realize what he's doing, man, because he, man's goings is of the Lord, you know. So he doesn't realize what he's doing. Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua is putting the spirit on this devil to to bring his kingdom down and to bring judgment on himself. right? So let's get one, and then we're gonna play it. This is Psalms chapter 7 and verse 15. It says, he made a pit and digged it and is falling into the ditch which he made. So this devil digged a pit, meaning a trap. He set things up. He had, you know, so-called migrants come over here, pay them all this type of money to get the tribes to hate each other and go against each other, you know, in his mind, hoping that they'll take each other out. But the Lord said, what? And is falling into the ditch which he made. So it's going to be the complete opposite. The tribes are going to come together and they are going to, you know, see see judgment on Esau Edom. Because Esau Edom dig that trap. He dig that pit. Right? It says, his mischief shall return upon his own head, right? What he put into play, how he tried to get the tribes to go against each other and hopefully in his mind put each other to death, kill two birds with one stone. It says, his mischief shall come, Salakia, his mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own fate, man. So this devil don't realize what he's doing, man. He's about to see what he thought was his way of destroying the tribes is going to backfire on him, man, and it's going to be mass judgment upon the nation of Edom, right? By the works of his own hands. So let's play it. Oh, Salakia. And it has some of the audio is gone. So, you know, just look at it through the spirit. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, will and elect be other Shalom.
Oh, my boy. What the fuck is he talking about, man? Y'all better get the fucking tool, man. This is. The tool, though. Yeah. We in here, man. Stop. Oh, my boy. What the fuck is he talking about, man? Y'all better get the fucking tool, man. This is.
So the tribes are, you know, going through the spirit. Everything is through the spirit. You know, a lot of Jakes, they feel it in their spirit that they're the same. You know, and like I said, this truth is flooding the earth right now, man. So everything is going to come in, you know, come together perfectly through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, let's get some more scripts. So this is Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel chapter 37. And it says, starting at 15. It says, the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah. Judah is a representation of the southern kingdom, which this brother right here is of the southern kingdom. It says, and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph. And Joseph would be the northern kingdom, which all these brothers back there. You know, one got blonde hair right there. You know. So it says, for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim. And Ephraim will be known as, the head tribe, which in this context, that's the whole northern kingdom, but Ephraim will be known as the so-called Puerto Ricans, right? Today. And it says, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. So it's telling you that these are Israelites, man. It says, and join them one to another unto one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not shew us what thou meanest by these? So this is what we're reading is that the southern kingdom, which is one stick, and the northern kingdom, which is one stick, the Lord is going to bring both sticks together, right? And when, during the time of Ezekiel, right, it says, let's read that again. It says, and when the children of thy people, which are Israelites, shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? So when Israelites come and be like, when we have the chart, right? How a lot of brothers ain't, they don't believe the chart, but they don't understand the chart, right? But when we show the chart, when we teaching, and people come up and they be like, what's this? Like, explain this to us, right? We're gonna say what? Say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Mashiach Yahushua, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in thine hand. So on both sides, you got the tribes coming together. You got the tribes coming together, being Jake in the world, and then you got the tribes coming together in this truth. So this devil is clearly in trouble, man. Right? This is why he has to push that, the northern kingdom, which are those so-called Venezuelans, that Venezuelan gang. A lot of them brothers are our people, man. Right? They got to push that, saying that, they're trying to take over and they're coming up to people's houses and they're trying to take over Chicago, this, that, and the third. But, this is showing you that it's the complete opposite. Who knows what can go down, after this, because Jake, Jake hard-headed, and Jake is a demon. But, I was just bringing this out so that way, you can see it, that don't believe the hype. Right? So let's go to Ezekiel 20. Ezekiel 25 and 12. Because this is all going to come down on Esau Edom, man. Right? This devil, he has a lot to pay for. And Jake, through the spirit, they feel they're the same people, man. They always, like the tribes always rocked with each other, right? Through the spirit. Whether they didn't know that they were the same people, in the spirit, they felt a connection toward one another, So it says, Ezekiel 25 and 12, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them, right? So the house of Judah, right? That's a representation of, the children of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. It said, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. Right? So the Lord is about to stretch his hand out upon Edom for that great judgment, man. Right? It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, what you looking at on the screen. So this is who the Lord is going to use, man. The Lord is going to put a spirit in the tribes to lay vengeance upon Edom. Edom being the so-called white man, man. And we didn't say it. The Lord said it. It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord. So, hey, man, that's what's going to go down. And you can't stop it, man. One more. And we're going to shut it down. Obadiah 1 and verse 18. All right. Obadiah 1 and 18. It says, and the house of Joseph shall be a fire. Right? Salakia. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire. Right? Which represents the southern kingdom, which are so-called Negroes, you know, so-called Black Americans, right? In this context, it says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. The house of Joseph would be the so-called, you know, Venezuelans, Cubans, Colombians, Ecuadorians, Salvadorians, Venezuelans, Chileans, right? Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans, right? It says, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. Stubble is like that debris once the fire finished, you know, kindling. It's like dust. It says, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord have spoken it. So that's what's coming to Esau, Edom. Right? That's what's coming to Esau, Edom. So, hey, man, it's just a visual giving you, you know, showing you that, hey, the Lord is working, man. And this thing going to come together beautifully, man. Right? So I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Hey, stay in the spirit, man. Because we almost up out of here. You about to see something wonderful, man. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua is about to bring something wonderful, man. Right? Till next time, Israel, Shalom.
I better get the fucking tool, man. This is the tool, though.
Hey, speed on it. Yeah.
Yeah.